Cloud. Welcome to the December 7th, 2020 Jamestown Rotary meeting. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America
and to
to the republic
for which it stands,
one
one
nation,
nation under God,
indivisible,
indivisible, liberty and justice.
for all.
Please welcome Becky Robbins, who will give us our invocation for today.
Okay, today I have a blessing from Saint Teresa. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourself and in others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. Visiting Rotarians and guests, we welcome District Governor Frank Adamson, all the way from Ontario, Canada. And we welcome Assistant District Governor Michelle Starwalt from North County, Chautauqua County.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. And we have our two soon-to-be members, Robert Anderson and Maria Kinberg, with us. Great to see your faces. Any other visitors that I'm...
Oh, 11:20. Okay, thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.
Okay, so he needs to mute. Did that. I don't see any other guests. So we'll move on. Welcome. Let's repeat the four-way test. Of the things we think, say, or do, is it true? Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build goodwill and better friendship?
Will it build
And
goodwill?
better to all concerned?
All concerned.
Thank you. We'll quickly do announcements. Thank you, Sue Jones, for being our Rotarily Yours recorder today. Red Kettle Chairman John Healy asked me to announce that we still need some volunteers, that he quickly put together the options for us. There are 4 openings remaining. To ring the bells, by the way, I have a mini bell. For the Red Kettle. Okay, at Washington Tops Store, December 14th from 5 to 6, and 6 to 7. December 17th from 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. If you want to do those, please let John know or let me know, and we'll get that taken care of. And the Salvation Army is one of our community partners that we want to give some money to this year. So if you'd like to donate, you can do that right on the Jamestown, New York Rotary.org website, and just let Russ Webb, our treasurer, know it's for the Salvation Army. If you have done that already and just donated on the website and didn't say what it was for, he may not know it's the Salvation Army. So send him an email and let him know.
Hey, Joni.
Yeah.
There's actually a button on the website that says donate to the Salvation Army campaign. It goes directly to something that he set up on Square. So he'll know that it's for Salvation Army if it comes through that button.
All right. So because I went on there myself, I hit the donate button. The only thing it came up was the general donation. So maybe I didn't go the right way.
Yeah, there's a button right below it that should show, it shows the Salvation Army and then the Rotary wheel. That'll take you right to a donation to, yeah, yep.
All right, perfect. And as John noted at the last meeting, the Vision Committee voted to match any online Red Kettle donations that are made by the club. Russ, I guess I just said that. Okay, let's have the happy bucks.
Happy Bucks. I have a happy buck. I don't know
Yeah?
if John Lloyd is on, but the Syracuse women's basketball team just killed Penn State. So that's got to be worth a happy buck.
I have a happy buck, Joni.
Yeah, go ahead.
Obviously, today is December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day, and I'd certainly like to just make sure we all remember that day and certainly what it meant to our country and the world. So,
Yes.
Thank you, Randy.
Any other happy bucks?
I have two happy bucks, but they're sort of a request for volunteers. One is for Toys for Tots, which is one of our community partners, the Resource Center. I'm going to put something in chat, but they do need some volunteers to do a drive-through pickup of toys. And I'm just going to put this, it's actually you can sign up online. There's a website to sign up. And these are the times that they need someone. So if anyone has any extra time or willingness, they can certainly use volunteers for that. And then at United Way, we're also looking for volunteers for the upcoming tax season. So if anyone has any interest in being a VITA volunteer, it stands for Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, there are opportunities to do that virtually. There's training and certification available. We need people to file taxes, but also check people in at the sites where we are doing taxes as well. It's a great, for those of you who are retired, you don't have to be an expert in finances to be able to do this. So please, you can reach out to me directly, and I can put the information about VITA in the chat box as well. So thanks for considering it.
Thank you, Amy. I didn't mean to cut off now. Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Happy buck, Sue.
I have one for Pastor Amy Roller, who has so many hats, she just doesn't know where she's going or what she's doing. But
that is true. That's definitely true.
This weekend,
I think you pulled off well, Amy.
Well, no, listen. This weekend, our entire church staff had to be quarantined for COVID exposure. And Amy stepped up to the plate and delivered Sunday's messages. Thank you, Amy. They were most moving and most appreciated.
Thank you, Sue.
Woo!
Good for you. Wonderful. I didn't mean to cut off announcements. Are there any committee chairs that have announcements they'd like to make? All right. One thing I probably should add. Vicki McGraw has stepped up to help out on our social/fundraiser event that we've been talking about, this wine and cheese tasting event for a while. It's going to happen in January, and Vicki is already working with Johnson Estates to make that happen. I handed it off to her after Kevin Sixby had done some work, so we're pretty excited. You'll be getting information about that soon, but that'll be happening mid-January. All right. Any more happy bucks? David, are you home? Or did you land somewhere else in the world? Hold on, you're muted.
Hi, I'm home, but it's South Florida.
Oh. Oh, I knew you had a different background. All right. South Florida. Imagine. Okay, now for some of the excitement of the day, District Governor Frank Adamson is going to induct our 2 new members. We're very excited about that. Frank, you have the floor.
Thank you, President Joni, and thank you very much for the invite. I guess it was a few months back that I was with your club, and I see you're all doing well and surviving COVID along with the rest of us. I was just on a Zoom today with Holger Kanak and with the district governors from across our zone, and he left us with these words. So I'll leave these with you. Think positive, test negative. That was very COVID related. So as I say, great to see you all. And this is always a highlight for me, and I've had a number of opportunities over the last 5 months or so to induct new members. And very, very pleased to be able to do that today. So I understand we're inducting 2 new members to your club. So fellow Rotarians, it is the duty of your Rotary Club to add new members from time to time so that we may not only increase our usefulness and influence as a club, but also to extend the spirit of Rotary throughout the community. Today, I welcome to your ranks and admit to membership Dr. Robert Anderson and Maria Kinberg. The 2 of you have been elected to membership in this club because your fellow members believe you to be a worthy representative of your calling and also to possess qualities that will permit you to exemplify the true spirit of Rotary in your public, business, social, and private life. I wish to impress upon you that you have been admitted not only to the Rotary Club of Jamestown, but to a worldwide association. And by virtue of your membership in this club, you will be welcomed into the fellowship of any Rotary Club in the world. The honor and privilege of Rotary membership carries with it duties and obligations. You will be expected to attend the club's meetings, including committee meetings, to perform your share of club service, and to place your knowledge and talents at the disposal of the club in its task of carrying on the principles of Rotary into the daily life of the community. You've just recited the 4-way test of the things that we think, say, or do, and we would ask you to live by those day by day. You certainly have a lot to learn about Rotary. I can tell you as governor, I am still learning. It's not just another club, it's a way of life, but you were elected to membership because your members felt you would be a fit into this way of life. So Rotarian Robert Anderson and Rotarian Maria Kinberg, in the name of the Rotary Club of Jamestown, I now formally admit you to membership in this club. Fellow Rotarians, I commend to you your newest members who have been loaned the classification of educator and charge all of you to welcome them.
Welcome.
Welcome. Now, I've got one other thing to do in regards to this induction. And this is a to-do list for the 2 of you. 1, get to know the people in the club. 2, once you get meeting in person again, sit at different tables. Learn more about Rotary at Rotary Leadership Institute, which is going to be Zoom and it's going to start in the new year. Please attend the district conference, which is going to be on March the 20th, either virtually or in person. Join several club committees. Feel free to express your opinion freely and often. Brag about your new status as a Rotarian in the community and bring a guest to a meeting. Do the things your club asks of you. Aspire to join the club's leadership team. And my favorite, hold club leaders to the highest standards. Expect a lot from them. So thank you very much. And thank you for the opportunity, Joni. And it's a pleasure once again to be with your club.
Thank you. Steve, are you still there?
I am here.
Would you read the bio about Robert?
I would be happy to.
A little more?
Bob is a native of Jamestown. After graduating from high school here, he attended Jamestown Community College and graduated from SUNY Fredonia and holds a Doctor of Education degree from the University of Nevada in Las Vegas. He has been in the field of public education for 28 years, serving as a teacher, a dean of students, an assistant principal, a high school principal, and he is currently the superintendent of Gowanda Central School District. Bob has coached soccer and baseball, basketball, he's been a scout leader, and he has a family. He is honored to join our club, and I hope all of you will welcome him and support him. Thank you. Welcome,
Thank you.
Bob.
Thanks. Bob, would you like to make any remarks? I don't want to put you on the spot.
Well, I appreciate being invited and joining this great organization. Look forward to a life service. Thanks, Steve, for sponsoring me, and I'm really excited to get working, get to know some people, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Kirk, would you like to introduce Maria?
Sure. Yep, I would. So Maria Kinberg currently serves as the Executive Director of the Jamestown Community College Foundation. Prior to her current role, she served as the college's Dean of Arts, Humanities, and Health Sciences, and before that, the Director of our College Connections program. Maria held several leadership positions during her 12 years in the Chautauqua County Legislature and has served on several volunteer boards. Currently, she serves as president of the Reg Lene Center for the Arts. And Maria and her husband, Tim, live in Jamestown and are the parents of 2 grown sons, Jacob and Luke. Welcome, Maria.
Thank you. Maria, would you like to say anything?
Sure. Well, first to Kirk, thank you for the sponsorship, and I'm very much looking forward to being a part of the organization, familiar with all the wonderful work that you do, and I'm eager for the time when we can meet in person. Thank you.
Aren't we? Thank you, Maria. Good to see you. All right, we're going to move on to a little bit of a special event that happened this past week at the Resource Center. So I'm going to let Chris take it away.
Hey, Joni, you have to enable screen sharing.
Oh, how do I do that? I can show my screen. Here's why I make everybody host. I think that's what it is. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. Chris Anderson. More. Make host. All right, you're in charge.
There she is. Need sound.
There I am.
Any sound?
I don't know. Are we?
Is it because Chris is muted?
Could be. He'll figure it out. He's a smart guy.
Chris, can you hear us?
Really devote all of
Yes, I can hear you. You guys aren't hearing the sound?
No.
No.
Shoot. All right, let me try it. Let me try it again, okay?
We are now. Once
Got
you
it.
unmute your computer, we can hear it.
Okay.
Or we could just have all the people who show up just say what they said. No.
All right, I'm gonna start it over. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us use your facility for this Rotary presentation.
Can you hear it now?
I'm very excited about it.
Yes.
Great to have, like you said, see people in face with the Girl Scouts first and the molding of young women and satisfying them to go on into the world. And then with the Blind Association, which is amazing, from somebody who's losing sight. I'm thrilled at all the work you've done. And now you've earned a much deserved retirement so that you can really devote all of your time as secretary to the Rotary Club of Jamestown. So here you go, with pleasure. Number 3, and thank you for your dedication to the sustaining club of the Paul Harris.
Definitely, it's an important thing.
There you go.
Yeah, we both, Andy and I both think it's important. So,
Yay. Thank you so much. You're well appreciated. Mm-hmm. We'll get pictures. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. And we have a cover.
So Chris, you might think we just ambushed you here, which we kind of did. But I know when Greg was doing the website and taking care of all the maintenance, he did a phenomenal, fantastic job. But I think he was very happy to pass it on to you when you came in. And so I think he was comfortable knowing you were the professional and you knew what to do and you would take it over. And you had done amazing things, taking care of all the changes and the updates. I know we just had an update the other day. But more than that, you've made it accessible for all of us, and you've also made it more useful for the people that sponsor. The website sponsorships are there, and you have made sure that they know they're getting their money's worth and that their ads are there and they rotate. And you've just done a phenomenal job. There's service above self in all of that, besides then taking over, helping with the newsletter on a regular basis. So you do that too. But on a personal note, you have helped, I think, many organizations in the community. I know you helped Chautauqua Blind. You helped us set up our website. You helped maintain our website. You actually made it look like I knew what I was doing. And to that, I thank you to the end of my being, because it really looked like we were professional and knew what we were doing. So I have made the suggestion, I have decided to transfer my, yes. So if you would come up here, you can take it off, yes. So on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for everything you do for Rotary and for the community. I really appreciate it.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, thank you.
Bravo, bravo. Well deserved, very, very well deserved.
Well, you know, Rotary is all about service above self. So.
It is, and you do it for us, the club, and you do it for the community. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thank
Here's
you,
your
everybody.
pin. I don't think I want to put it on your jacket, but I'm just going to hand it to you so you can put it on. And,
Wow, what an honor.
it is, yes. Appreciate you sharing this with me. It's great, yeah.
I'd love to give you a hug,
yes.
but this stupid pandemic, yes.
And then there is this wonderful certificate that you can put on the wall.
Look up and smile, Chris. You know how this works. Certainly do.
And congratulations.
I'll get you on the other side.
Love seeing you on the other side. Virtual hugs.
So,
Thank you, Lisa.
So, yeah.
Congrats.
So we have ambushed Chris at work. He was under
Certainly
the
did.
impression he was going to a meeting, and when he walked in, he wasn't quite sure why Rotarians were there. But Lisa was due a Paul Harris Fellow, which she received, and then she in turn transferred to Chris, you can see. So Chris is struggling with being on the other side of the camera, as we were joking about quite a bit. But well deserved. Thank you. And thank you, Greg, for masterminding the whole thing. And Denise Jones helped. There were some staff members at TRC that helped keep it all a big secret. So it was wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much to both Chris and Lisa.
Yay!
Congrats, Lisa.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chris. Well deserved.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to move on to the birthdays. Sue.
You bet. And this is how we make all of those wonderful things possible, from our Paul Harris Sustaining Club. And you all know that we donate, each of us who belong to the club donate $100 on our birthday to the Rotary Foundation. And any other member may donate whatever amount they choose, usually $1 for every year of their birth or of their life. The Rotary Foundation transforms your gifts into service projects that change lives both close to home and around the world. Since it was founded more than, it was founded in 57, so more than a century ago, 70 years ago, we have fulfilled many, many dreams and help for many people all across the globe. The mission of the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International is to enable Rotarians to advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through the improvement of health, the support of education, and the alleviation of poverty. And next year, in a few short days, we will be adding to our avenues of service the environment. So we feel that this will expand our donations and our help throughout the world even more. When you give to the Rotary Foundation, you are directly supporting Rotary's work. Your gift makes our service projects that eradicate polio, promote peace, and develop communities happen. So now we're going to wish happy birthday to Lindsay Allday, whose birthday was December 1st. Lindsay is the assistant office manager at Northwest Bank in Lakewood, and a new mother. She graduated from JCC and with her associates, from Fredonia with her bachelor's in business administration, and St. Bonaventure with her master's in business administration. She was sponsored by Katie Geis, and we wish her a happy birthday past on December 1st. Paul Shasana also celebrated his birthday on December 1st. He's retired executive director of the Resource Center, a graduate of the University of Buffalo, and he has 2 prior Paul Harris Fellows, one in 2001, one in 2015. Jennifer Gibson, Senior Vice President, Head of Consumer Banking, Indiana Region, and that's why she's among the missing. We haven't seen her in some time, but she's still among us. Her birthday also was December 1st. She went to Hudson Valley Advanced School of Banking and Bucknell University and the University of Wisconsin. She was a past president in 2006, 2007, and she has 2 Paul Harris Fellows as well. Andrew Goodell also celebrates a birthday on December 1st. He is the managing partner of Goodell and Rankin. He attended Williams College, and where he majored in mathematics and political economics, and Cornell Law School. And he also played the tuba. He was sponsored by Spud Erickson. He is a past president of Rotary in 2008, 2009, and he has 5 Paul Harris Fellows, 2002, 2003, 2009, 2016, and 2017. Dave Howard, dear Dave Howard, is down in Florida, and he is not able to get back home to Jamestown anymore. His birthday, December 1st. He was the managing manager of AGT Structures for General Electric. They had a beautiful home in Maple Springs, right next to Beatty and Dexter Hinton, and a great place to have parties. He was a graduate of Rensselaer Polytech, and we just received his check for the society, and we wish him a happy birthday past. Greg Jones celebrated his birthday on December 4th. He's a retired optometrist, owner of Spectrum Eye Care. He attended JCC, Syracuse University, the Illinois College of Optometry. He was our sergeant at arms for 30 plus years. He was sponsored by Bob Kittredge, past president in 2001, 2002, and he also has 5 Paul Harris Fellows. Dave Painter will celebrate on December 11th. He is the owner, president of Alstrom Schaefer Electric. He attended Bryant and Stratton in Buffalo. His sponsor is Steve Sandberg. He was a Paul Harris Fellow, maybe, I think in 2019. He is very busy right now as chairman of the United Way of Southern Chautauqua County. And last but not least, on the 31st of December is the birthday of Ruth Lundeen, the retired president of the Audubon Community Nature Center. She attended Mount Holyoke College and the University of Oklahoma, and she is the proud bearer of 2 Paul Harris Fellows in 2006, 2010, and that's it for birthdays for December. Do you want to sing, madam, or shall we forego that?
Oh, I think we should sing. I think everybody should unmute and sing.
Let's sing to our silver bells, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear silver bell.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
And the winner of our free lunch is Lindsay Allday.
Sounded like a
Yay.
Thank you all.
Yay. Thank you, Sue. Wow, we're having more fun than we can shake a stick at today, aren't we? This is great. We don't have any more special things happening. Anybody have anything they want to share for the benefit of the club?
I just want to say
Okay.
one thing. If you don't hear from
Yeah.
us for the rest of the afternoon and maybe the rest of the week, it's because we're going to change the filter in our refrigerator. Colonel Horrigan.
Well, you know that. All
I got
right.
a hammer and a hacksaw.
I'm gonna top that with
There's a joke here. It took us a week to do it the last time.
I would
Have
set
you
up.
learned? All right. I know this will be a downer to you, but next week is our Christmas party of sorts. So we won't have a noon meeting. We're going to have a 7 p.m. gathering on Zoom. And I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing, but I'm going to be getting together with a couple folks and we're going to make it as fun as possible. I hope we can mingle and share the time together as friends. Bring whatever you want to eat or drink. Dress up if you want, whatever. But it'll be a nice time to spend together next Monday night. Bring your spouse, your friends, the guy down the street. No, you can't. Sorry. We're not supposed to meet with them. Anyway, let's have a good time. And I'll be sending more details in the Zoom email link. So let's remember, Rotary opens opportunities, and what opportunities are you going to see this week in your community to help make it a better place? Thank you, everyone. Thanks for everyone who did anything special today. Welcome to our new members. Thank you, Frank, for coming all the way from Canada. Thank you, Michelle, for coming from Fredonia.
Oh, long drive.
Woo!
Thank you
And we'll
all
see you all.
for Rotary. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.